Good, good morning, good evening, good night, all. Depending on where you're living, as you can see, it is 10:30 here. It's Sunday evening, and it's time for another YouTube video. And as it said earlier, as it said on my on the description of this, it's create a win-win-win when you can. Now, we most of us know about what a win-win is. Win-win is when both people win, right? Or both sides of whatever is going on. Those are reflecting. Whatever is going. Don't I look cool? Look at that. Becca likes it. She says I look like a professor. Do I look like a professor to you? Professor Levi? Nah. Anyway. A win-win situation is when you can get three parties involved. And let's use an example. Let's say, well, I know what I'll do. I was reading a book. I love to read books. And one of the books that I read this last week was called The Awakened Millionaire by that guy that was in the Secret movie. Oh man, I can't remember his name now. I read a bunch of his books. Anyway, in The Awakened Millionaire, he was talking about a win-win-win situation. And those are the ultimate situations if you can find them. For example, what happened to him was he had lived in the same house for quite a while and he really liked it. And the lot next door to him was a 5-acre lot, and nobody had ever built a house on it, and he wanted to build a house on it. So he every year the guy came to take care of it, to do some upkeep and stuff on the property, and he always offered to buy it, and the guy wouldn't sell it. One day he noticed that they were starting to do surveying and stuff out there, and he went over and he asked what they were doing, and they told him that they were going to start building. And he said, man, I really want that lot. And so what he did was, instead of, and now these guys have lots of money, both of them, right? So he said, well, if I wanted just a win, I could have maybe found a way to get him to sell it to me without anything else, maybe offer him some money, whatever. Or if I wanted a win-win, so that would mean that the guy won. So while he was doing it, while he was thinking of the different ways that he could get this, his wife had gone and looked at the different sites around, doing some comparisons to see what the lot was actually worth. And she found another lot nearby that was twice the size for twice the money. And so he thought, so he gave the real estate agent a call and he said, I can help you make 2 sales here. So what you need to do is I will buy the lot from you for the price that you're asking. Then you turn what the seller is asking. So then you turn around with that money that I give you and you offer it to the guy next to me, and which is twice as much, and plus he gets the lot. So you'd have to read the book to really find out what it was. Anyway, what happened was the guy took the deal. He ended up with the lot not very far away, twice as big. The writer of the book ended up with the lot next to him. It cost him twice as much. But everybody was a win-win-win. The real estate agent had a win, the owner of the lot had a win, and he had a win. And so that made 3 people happy. And that way the realtor was on his side. And so when we're always wanting to find win-win. That's what we do in our business, is we're looking for people that we can influence. And through our influence, whether it be coaching, whatever it is, they get their needs met. And because their needs are met, we either move a product or we get a fee or whatever it is. And then therefore we have a win. And sometimes a friend of ours will give us a referral and we pay that friend a referral fee or whatever. And then we work at the referral and the referral gets what they want. That's a triple win. Everybody wins on that one. And so that's what we're looking for, is ways to come up with at least a win-win. Most of us in our lives are so set on the win that we don't look so much at the win-win. We're just looking to win any way we can. And yes, we can get quite a ways that way, but we burn a lot of bridges. We do a lot of damage. So if we can figure out how to win-win or win-win-win, then we will succeed a lot quicker. We will be a lot happier, and the world will be a better place. Hey, you guys have a great week. Bye-bye. Okay, I got to push this button.